Welcome back to the channel. Absolute love to have you here. So this is a update video for today, market update. Right now we are in the bullish momentum. We have been in bullish momentum for 125 days. The market cycle to play out from the boring lows to the bullish momentum to the euphoria phase to the crash. So basically this is the market cycle. It's around 3 to 5 years. That's been the fractal that we've seen in the crypto space. Right now the Bitcoin ETF is probably going to change the dynamic a little bit here. I'm going to talk about that later on, not in this video, but basically the gist of it is that right now that institutions are starting to buy Bitcoin for long term. At the end of this bull run, I don't think there definitely will be crazy crash. But I don't know if the high caps will crash that much. Low caps will fucking get destroyed. They will go to freaking zero. So right now, if you're buying anything you're buying, when you are up a lot in the euphoric phase, I'm personally selling everything. And then, waiting to buy here. And what I'm buying right now and what I'm selling. So what I'm buying right now is base meme coins, because base is going to still get. Look at this. I started buying base meme coins here. Okay, I'm telling you, I am very good at catching trends early. So here you can see it was this whole time there was this, but right now this is really the breaking point when the coins really. If I would have been like a little month earlier, there would be a couple of like better positions, but I think that I got in the perfect time there, and I think it's going to keep going up. The total value locked people are right now. Base is like getting insane amounts of attention and the volume. And if you look at the Coinbase stock here, look at this. So it went to the bottom, and right now this is a real shot at going to like 1K, maybe even this year, and this is going to get so much attention to base. So their Coinbase is the looking to funnel the flow from the money from Coinbase exchange the base layer 2, and when that happens, these are new people, and what they want to buy is like not something very genius, like they don't want to learn layer 2s and stuff like that. They just want to buy dog coins, cat coins. So project with very charismatic leaders. You can see, so for example, last bull Hicks and there's no value there. And then for example, Cardano, Charles Hoskinson is super, like Vitalik talks about in the book, that pretty much he's a psychopath. Like he has no anyway, I'm going to talk about it. I don't even know the man. It's just like Vitalik talked about it, and I think that Vitalik is the smartest person in the crypto space, definitely. And anyway, that's sidetracked. But the point of this is that I'm super bullish right now. If you look at the total market cap right now, it went to almost $3 trillion in 2021 November. Right now we got almost at all-time high total value locked, but not quite. So officially the euphoria phase hasn't started. That's why I still believe that we are in the bullish momentum phase. That's what I'm still buying. Now there are a couple of opportunities that I'm buying. Base meme coins. If you want to learn more, by the way, what I'm buying, check out the first links in the description. And people ask me like why I'm not covering the peaks that I'm buying. I've been thinking about that. If you look at the channel, I've been covering basically the market cycle. I try to cover in the YouTube videos the bigger picture, and then in the memberships I go to the nitty gritty. I like show what I'm buying and everything like that, because I just feel like that's the best way, because I don't know. I have shared some pics, and I comment down below, by the way, if you want to see me sharing pics on this YouTube channel, because I will start doing that. But I personally I don't like to do it that much, because what I'm buying, I really want to buy in silence, kind of like because I'm an investor. Okay, so I want to buy low and then sell high. So if I'm here like spamming and talking about the coin much, it at least will have some effect to the price. Not maybe crazy, but some effect, especially these like crazy low cap stuff that I'm buying, especially. So, and how I like to buy is slowly lower cost averaging in. Today, for example, I bought 2 meme coins and I put like only $50 each. I have way more than putting like $50 each, but I like to build the position super slowly. Let me show you, for example. So this is one of the coins that really made nice gains in the the meme base meme coin millionaire opportunity, and I think this has huge potential for the in the bull run. But for me, I have sold all my positions on this, but I think this has insane potential. But what I did, like you can see here, once it pumps, the low doesn't even seem low. But let me show you what happened here. So I started buying it here. but not maybe I didn't buy the exact stuff, but you know, around here, because I was looking at over here, so I studied it. I was okay, this is good, and then usually the coins go like up when they first launch the hype, and then the hype dies down, and then the real community, if the community survives and it's in a great, for example, chain base, like if there's some way that they can get attention more, then it starts pumping. So I just dollar cost averaged here slowly, like $50, $200, $300, $400, $50, $100, and then I just build like $800 position, and then I just wait for other people to catch why I'm buying it. And the reason I was buying it is because it's it's a dog meme. It's a blue in the base. It's one of the first ones. It's high quality, and it's kind of like in the Warpcast space. I talk about that in the base meme millionaires, and it's a fun meme. When I saw it, I was laughing when I saw it, and I was like, yeah, this has potential. So that's why I bought it. And this is really the first time for buying meme coins, but I think that this hypothesis is solid in a sense that I think the base will get insane amounts of attention, and that's good enough for me. I can just and so far it's been playing super well. My whole portfolio right now is basically in profits, and it's getting just started. So if you're still not in base meme coins, I'm talking in these videos what I personally do. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm personally still buying base meme coins. And other opportunity is crypto gaming logos. If you look at crypto gaming, it's a massive sector. Like, it's going to get insane. Once retail really comes in the euphoria phase, it's going to just mega skyrocket, in my opinion, not financial advice. But I built like mega bags of gaming coins here in 2023, and you know what? I'm still buying here in the euphoria phase. I'm still bought this whole euphoria phase. I'm just basically still buying until ETH hits 5k and BTC hits 70k, and that's when I'm going to stop buying and only start selling. That's the point where I want to do it. And how I sell? Well, I dollar cost average sell positions when they go up, or if it goes up instantly 30x to 100x, I'm selling, because I have witnessed it over and over again. The pump is insane. Some peaks will come back and pump stronger, but most of the peaks, let me show you, for example, Cadena here, I made 20x in just like a month or under 1 month with this, and I just sold the top because look at how fast it pumps. So when you see like this type of crazy pump, I mean, it's depending also when we are at the cycle. For example, here Doggy Me, we are super early at the cycle, so the best move probably would have not to sell. However, what I did is I sold it, and then I put the money in the crypto gaming low cap, because this is super high risk, high reward. I want to manage risk, so I have a crypto gaming low cap, my number one. People who are in the inner circle know it, and people know it. I call it the golden ticket gem. So I drop the bag, okay, on that from the profits, and for me, the crypto gaming pick that I'm buying, it's like super low risk, very high return. So it's just like I can see it making a lot of gains for me without too much risk, because right now I started with 10k, and it was like 10k, and in 2 weeks it was like 50k, and I was okay, very nice. But I don't want to be full in the meme. Like, I don't want to be some of these coins will pretty much go to zero on base meme coins, so you need to take profits aggressively, and because you don't want to be left holding the back. But at the same time, we are super early on this cycle, so I think that all of them will just ski. I think that Doggy Me, I will come back to here, and it probably makes, so from my entry, it can even make 1,000x. And if that happens, I'm like, wow, okay, that was a huge opportunity. But this is first time for me buying these meme coins, and it was an experiment for me, because I catch the momentum, and it has paid out very well for me. And I'm just I don't know why, but I'm very good at finding these opportunities super early. So you want to see the opportunities I'm finding, check out the inner circle and the base meme coin millionaires, because once I find the opportunity, why would I share it for free? Like, think about it, like, everything is competition. For example, I found base NFTs pretty much like 4 months ago when no one was talking about them. Right now, basically everything I have bought 4 months ago, base stuff, has at least 10x. Okay, so when I was finding that, I was buying everything. Only thing I did, like, when I found it, I always like sent first to the inner circle. I'm buying this. And then I just like crazy buy. And, then I try to like slowly dollar cost averaging in. So that's why I don't want to get, if I make a YouTube video about it and start like, this is the best new thing, people will catch on it and I don't have time to add to my position. Because if it's really good, why would I share it for free? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Because I work so hard for it, so I don't understand, like, why would I? But at some point, there's some people, like, for example, Gary Vaynerchuk, and they go, share your best shit for free. Well, they can share, I don't want to share it. I'm sharing like 80% here for free, and then 20% is paid, because I understand, like, of course you need to share free information, but I think that a lot of people haven't had any idea where we are in the cycle. They don't know where the opportunities are. In this channel, I've been saying, okay, I'm buying crypto gaming logos. I mean, that is the big picture. But if you want the nitty gritty, exactly what I'm doing, I mean, you have to pay, because I put so much effort into it, and it motivates me to find actually very good picks, and that's what happens all the time. I find super good stuff early, but I'm not a financial advisor. I just share what I do, and I mean, we will print in most likely 2024. My hypothesis with the fractal, how the market has been playing, was like we are going to have top in 2025, and that can still be very valid. Like, maybe we the whole bump on 2024, and then it goes on to 2025 to have the altcoin run. We will see, but I think that like 6 to 10 months from here, I mean, things are pretty heated up. You can see even stocks like Coinbase stock is pumping, starting to the bullish momentum, and it also started the bullish momentum here in November, like the whole crypto space. I mean, what else do you need to see that we are heading in the crazy big bull run? And right now we are still under the all-time high prices of high caps, and the best opportunities I have found is base meme coin millionaires, because there's even video where I explain it. And then there's the crypto gaming low caps, and I think these are just like very heavily retail favorite, so that's where I want to buy the things that get attention, and also I understand. So there's people think that they can understand like massive spectrum of things, but usually that is not true. Like very few people are like geniuses. Like, for example, Elon Musk, he has insane genes, like he can do all this stuff. But for example, normal people like me, even Warren Buffett is the super smart, like the best investor of our time. He was still like his circle of competence. He said always, like, he only sticks with, he didn't do any tech stuff. So out of all of the niches, for example, AI, I'm not going to battle with AI because I don't know how it works. But with the meme coins are just basically an attention game. Who can get the attention? And somewhat, I don't know why, but I happen to be always finding this stuff fairly early. So it has made a lot of money for me. Maybe I've been just insanely lucky. That's also, of course, luck plays a huge part. I just been super lucky to find it. And then also, like, crypto gaming, I understand what is good because I've been playing games so much. So now I play the games myself. I'm like, okay, I like this, and that's why if I like it, I've been playing one of the games, the Golden Ticket Gem game. I've been playing for 1 year. Tell me, comment down below, what Web3 game have you played for 1 year? What crypto game is so good that you have been playing it for 1 year? I will wait here. So for me, and that could be like, this game could not, like, maybe you don't like this game. It's okay. But I know if I like it, there will be millions of people who love it. So Peter Lynch talks about this type of like hypothesis. So I like to keep it as simple as possible. I tried when I started this bear market here in 2021. I turned $500, like literally $500 to 300K, flipping, because I found the next opportunities, and then I just flip it and flip it and flip it and flip it. I'm high on risk taking, like 51 out of 100. not the highest in risk taking, but pretty high. So I was just flipping it. So you can do it. You can do it. But right now I'm personally like trying to transition here in the just like that. You can still see me doing this meme coin stuff and stuff like that. But this is basically kind of like trading, and I'm doing it as an experiment because I saw like investing in it's kind of like, if you look at Warren Buffett, the real investing is you buy stuff and you never sell. But right now we are still in the crypto space in a sense, like these, when I buy, I know that these will get super overvalued because the attention will be huge. So I want to sell it, But the real investor wouldn't buy these type of like super short term. So this is basically trading. The meme coins are basically trading, right? But I don't like, so that it's kind of like trading and the whole crypto space. But some people who have, for example, are real investors, they have bought ETH and they have never sold. You never have to pay taxes if you never sell. For example, some people right now, they buy ETH and they just stake it. You know what I'm saying? Like in 10 years. So far, right now, if you look at, I think ETH is just so secure, decentralized, it's not going anywhere. So some people just buy ETH and stake it, and that's free. That's it. Like if you look at Warren Buffett, that's probably what Warren Buffett would do. Is he would just buy ETH and just stake it, because there's the brand is a big deal. Like ETH has a brand, also Bitcoin, so they are like super high quality assets. But that's another thing. So I'm basically, and the reason I want to talk about this, because in this bull run, okay, I'm going to make a lot of gains, like insane amounts of gains. So in the and this kind of like low cap stuff requires a lot of attention. Like if you are in this, like you need to be like, where is the thing? Right now I have actually found a method to find new picks and find new opportunities in just like 10 minutes a day I work. Okay, but it took me years to get into position. That's kind of like my secret sauce. If you pay me 50K, I will still tell it to you. I will sell the information, but I'm not going to tell it for free, because this information, I worked so hard to get it. So I know how to find the best stuff, the next kind of like things, without any work right now. So I've got in this point, but in the next bear market, I have more money to deploy, so I don't want to, I have a lot of money to deploy, so I don't want to buy in the next bear market. I'm not looking to buy all this kind of like new stuff, so yeah, I'm looking. So the point is, I'm looking transition in investing where I don't need to work at all, because if you look at like finding these slow caps, it's work. And keeping up with, right now, one of my big problems right now is I have too many positions, and I have just like, I still find the opportunities to add more. So I need to find a mechanism and create a system how I can, because this moves so fast. So some of the, the tokens are like changing contracts and stuff like that. It's a real issue for me right now. So I'm looking to solve that right now. So I create a mechanism so I can scale past that. But I think it's a bit just bigger sums. You don't need to take so much. Because you look at Warren Buffett, he made the most gains with the least risk. That's a pro. Like noobs compared to Warren Buffett take high risk to make high reward. And if you look at me, I'm in comparison to Warren Buffett, I'm like a fucking baby. I can't even speak compared to Warren Buffett, because he lowest risk of all and highest gains. That's insane. Like that is true master. So if you look at me, I'm like here, like base coins, highest risk, extremely high risk, extremely high reward. Okay, so I want to get out of this game, but right now I understand at this point, right now, in March 2022, 2024, this is insane opportunity, especially for those who are on their grind to make their first multiple amps. Because you need kind of like to take the high risk to get the initial capital. If you look, that's how even Warren started. He started in the kind of like low cap game, and then he went to the high cap game. So I'm basically just following what Warren Buffett is doing. But you can't like, if you are looking stocks and everything, like you can't kind of copy it anymore with the stocks. It's so, even Warren Buffett and Charlie said, like, if they would start right now and try to do what they do, it's not possible because it's so saturated. But with these new markets, you can kind of like go here and get to the low caps and find the nitty gritty, find the best stuff, put like $50 and get insane returns and build that, build the bag, and also the skill, investing skill, and build the bag you're investing with, and then transition to high caps, with low risk, high returns. And if you can do that, then for years, it compounds like crazy. So that's what I'm really thinking about right now, because this is a lot of work, going through this stuff and doing all the stuff like different chains and stuff like that. It's a lot of work, but I'm willing to still put it in the work, because right now if you look at the markets, 2021, before the bull, there wasn't that many new people in the market. Right now, the smart people are coming, the Wall Street guys, they are coming, and it's very hard to compete against their like high frequency trading algorithms and everything like that, their math, and right now it's still easy. So if you are not in anything right now, like if you don't have any positions, you really want to think this carefully right now. Are you really going to miss out on the biggest run ever? There will be next runs, right? But the cycle is 3 to 5 years. Right now we are about to enter the best part of the cycle. But where's the best part is here, because when you buy low, then you don't need to do anything and just hold. But this is where where the gains are made. So we are about to enter here. Do you really want to miss this out? Okay, I don't. I personally don't. I missed it out a couple of times. I made some gains, but you can make a lot more. So I'm going to miss out. This I will nail this one. So if you want to see exactly what I'm buying and what I'm doing, links in description. Join the email list. Watch the videos. Read the stuff. Okay, and because I think that it's super helpful. I wish somebody would have shown me this in 2020 and slapped into my face and said, look, find things that are in your circle of competence, or find somebody who was really good at picking stuff, and just like do it. Even if you have $50, $1,000, $10K in your account, just fucking do it. And in 2 to 3 years, you will learn how the cycle works, how the DCA buy. Like, this is like the very basic stuff. I'm not here like super like advanced stuff. This is this is the basics of the basics. But in this market is so young, so you got, because the people who join here don't know the basics. So if you just know the basics, you can freaking crush it. I'm telling you, you can crush it, because nobody is doing DCA, which is kind of like the, it's like people are like babies in the market. They're just like like pushing sell or buy depending on if the price go up or down. But if you are like a grown up, you're like, it's going down, I'm buying. So even that basic fundamental, because if you don't master the basics, you can't go to the advanced stuff. So you need to start here. I highly recommend you starting here, because it took me years to get to the basic stuff, and you have even slight chance to thinking about the advanced stuff. If you look at the Warren Buffett method, he's like super. He scales. The fundamentals are scalable. He talks about circle of competence, and all those lessons. So yeah. Anyway, this was a long video, 24 minutes. Okay, I hope that you learned something here. Comment down below what kind of videos you want me to make, because ultimately I just want to share as much value as possible, like 80% of the value, but then 20% I want to sell, because I think that's just fair. I just think that it's fair. You know what I'm saying? And then when you pay, you get the best information I can possibly give, because you have paid for it. And I always pay for my information. If I get anything for free, I know it's not a good deal. I know it's like there's something that it's not. Even though the information could be great, if you don't pay for it, you watch the information and then you're like, okay, you never take action on it. But once you actually pay, you're like, shit, I paid for it. Now I really need to do actually something. So it motivates the pain of the check motivates you to do something. So I think it's super helpful. Anyway, it's super like low prices on the month. It's like a monthly membership. I used to have it as like 1K bundle. Right now, I think that I could easily sell it for 3 to 5K per, people when they join, at least like 5K. But I want to keep it as like monthly, because when I was selling it as a higher ticket, some people were like, I wish that I had money here, and the join, I don't have, and I was like, okay, I got you. So that's why I made the monthly, and so anybody can check it. And then I also have, I took it even further. I took, like, you can get $1 3-day trial. See it out. If you like it, stay. If you don't like it, you can leave, because I only want people in we have a private Telegram group and everything like that. I only want people who are taking action, because those people who are really taking action, like when I launched the base meme coin millionaires, some people who understand like the deal here, I mean, it's insane. Like this guy, like I've been seeing, like these guys crushing it. And not only like with the my picks, now there are people in the membership who are finding like this one big, like I think they did like 30x or something like that. And these people are freaking, these are smart people who are inside. So you can also chat with these guys. Like, I mean, I love it. I love it. And this is just the beginning, like 40x. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, base meme coin, super high risk, high reward. I'm personally taking it because I see the opportunity. And then crypto gaming lockup stuff. First, links in description. And not financial advice. Thank you so much. See you in the next videos. And peace out. Thank you.